So we are at storage. I don't know, it might have been a while since you guys got to see the storage. We're here trying to pick up some stuff to try and design this big headstone that we're doing. We're wanting to find some spiders or something to be able to mold onto the headstone itself to make it look like it's part of the stone. So we're gonna try and find some stuff.
We ain't gonna find anything in there.
So I'm gonna put this down and try and take a look. Alright, so we grabbed a skull. We're gonna cut that thing in half and we'll glue it to the styrofoam and monster mud it up. And also some spiders, a rat. Got a couple of bones that we're gonna put under the skull, so it's like crossbones. And then we got some casket pieces here that we can glue on it and use them as flower holders on the sides, each side of the headstone. So that's what we're gonna try and do. We're gonna go by Home Depot and pick up some compound to make this monster mud, and then we're gonna try and start on this beast headstone. Alright, so we're back home and we are working right now on carving out, well, getting the letters traced on to the headstone right now. This one, the big one, is going to be, it's going to just say Grimsley Haunt 2011 through, and then no date at the end, because Grimsley Haunt is not over and it's never going to be over. And once we get them drawn out, then we will carve them out with the Dremel, and then we'll get all the stuff like the skull. We'll cut it in half, and then we'll have it sticking out of the headstone, and we're gonna do some monster mud and get some spiders and stuff on the thing and monster mud it all and try to blend it in so it'll all look like part of the stone. Sour cream and cheddar chips, yum. Alright, so we got the letters traced and we are now working on carving them out. Grimsley Haunt 2011 through nada. And Dad's taking the first shift of cutting some of these letters out. Did I mess up? No, it's fine. I forgot to mention that I will do I'll go over this part with the heating gun after we get the letters and numbers cut out. And then it'll look kind of like that on the edge. So, pretty cool stuff. Hey! Wake up! You're supposed to be watching a vlog. Come on! We got the letters cut out, and it looks pretty good. You can see all the little indentations from where like our hands, our arms, and elbows were from resting on it a little bit to try to cut this stuff out. But to me, I kind of like that stuff. It adds to the, to the tombstone. Once it's finished, it's gonna have all that stuff in it, and it's gonna look old. So I think that came out pretty dang good. So the next thing we're going to be doing is we're going to take the skull head and going to cut it in half, which is this guy right here. Do we look like brothers or sisters? Wait a second, never mind. I mean brother and sister. Yeah, I'm going to take and cut this head in half, and might end up cutting it more than that, I don't know, we'll see. But this is going to get cut and it's going to get put on the top of the headstone. So that's going to be the next thing. Going to cut that in half and get it glued on there, and then going to take a couple of these bones and gonna make a cross out of them, maybe like that under the skull. So they're gonna be like that under the skull. I'm gonna put a couple of these casket pieces. There's more than one, there's two here. Okay, I can't get it out and hold the camera at the same time. There's two of them here, and we're gonna take those and put those as flower holders. We got some rats and spiders and stuff we're gonna put on there. All the foam's coming out.
It is.
It's his brains.
I didn't cut it straight.
Oh well.
Shit. Need scissors. Is that sticking too far out? Do we need to put it more of an angle?
I think that's kind of cool. I don't know.
What are we going to fill it with?
I don't know.
Spray that foam inside of it. Let it expand.
Alright, we got something to figure out. So we got the stuff glued on there, and we just have to let it sit now. So we got all the, under this stuff, we got all the spiders. Put some weight on it to keep it down. Can't really put any weight on that guy. Or that one, the rat. So the only thing we can really do is just sit and wait and hope it works. And if it doesn't, we'll figure out something else. So I think that's gonna do it for tonight, guys. It's probably about, I think, like 7 o'clock right now or something, 7:30. I don't even know. What time is it? 7:47. And there's not really much else we can do for the night until this stuff dries. So we're calling it a night, and we'll see you tomorrow. Scary dreams.